Hello and welcome to another stream. My name is Ray and it is Learning Korean with Ray day 183. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, well, my Twitch is still not showing that I'm online. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, we have 2 viewers already. Yeah, again, thanks for watching. So yesterday I did complete the vocabulary for lesson 18. There were 7 words remaining and I did a little bit of reviewing. Today we will do a little bit of more reviewing because the big review yesterday didn't go super well enough, but I still want one more review session. And also Anyankaya. I had a surprise yesterday, but since my regular viewers, especially like Kaya and Flo, were not here yesterday, and there was basically no viewer for the most of time, or most of the time. Only in the end someone came who is not really following this too closely, which is pure Bagweight. He wanted to come today as well. I had a little surprise, but I saved it for today. So it's nice that we already have 2 viewers at the start of the stream. Yeah, but I will do one review session and then I will show it. So let's start. Okay. Encyclopedia. 1 second. My layout. Okay. Encyclopedia. 백과 사전.
백과사전.
My sound is not on my headphones. 1 second. Okay, now it should work. To go somewhere frequently. 다니다.
다니다.
Now it works. Text message. Something jar. Is it 문자?
문자.
Outside part. Okay, that was one of the words we learned yesterday. Outside part. Wow. I have to admit, I'm not sure. I can't remember sadly. Let me check here. Jew, I think Jew is in there. Where Jew? Jew where? Damn it. Doc is not in there, I think. Sop. Ball. Li or Li. Yo. I actually don't know. So if I don't know it immediately after glancing over the options, I have to click next. 외부. Okay, 외부.
외부.
Yep. Oh, to be born. Theonida, I think. Theonida? Theonada? Theonada, I think. How to write this? I think with this one. Theonida? Theonada.
태어나다.
Nice. Theonada. Mainly, mostly. Wait, I had the mem there. Ju from Aju. Very. Judo. Judo.
주로,
Judo. Later. Is this 나중에?
나중,
나중. Okay, perfect. To be close to be near. Is this Kagapta? No, it's not. No da. Some difficult words you learned yesterday. Oh, did you watch the video on Twitch? That's nice. I think now that I think about it, I think I still have. Okay. But I still like remember that I still have not uploaded the newest 4 or 5 videos to YouTube, maybe even 6 or so. I need to do that tomorrow. Today I have no time. Okay, yeah, by the way, today I have to stop like 15 minutes earlier. Okay, to be close to be near. This is, I think this Chogun also. Chogun. Chogune, right? Okay. Ju. Oh my god, damn it. Is it other way around?
근처,
Yeah, Kensho. Okay. There was another word that had like cho or chaw in the beginning, I think. Anyways, pylon, Yonpi. Yonpil.
연필,
Pylon, Yonpil. Okay. Best mem. Yeah, here. Right, perfect, Kaya. Chwegen. Yeah, see, recently, yeah. That's almost the same, just switched. Well, not really, but Chue and Chaw is not super far away. To be difficult to do something. That was, I think, him. Something him. I think there was no ha. Him. From to make. Mandelda. Himdelda.
힘들다,
Nice. Not the cleanest review so far, but with some struggling, I get the word most of the time. Repeatedly. Well, never mind. Repeatedly. Probably something. I think it was similar to again, like Tashi. But I have to look at the options. Okay, Tashi is completely not here. Wow. Ah. Was it like this? No, I don't know. Oh, I
작고,
clicked the wrong thing anyways. Jakku, yeah, but I didn't know it. Jakku. Jakku. Ah, from Jaju. Jakku. Okay, Jaju, Jakku. Okay, okay. It shouldn't be too hard to
작고,
remember. Jakku. To be curious about something. Man, I'm really struggling today. It's crazy. Gotta look at the options again. Yo. Oh, Gym. Kungum. Hada.
궁금하다,
Kungum, yeah. To believe, to trust. And that was Mita, I think. Mita.
믿다,
Mita. To be mad. 화나다.
화나다,
He.
그,
Inside part. Okay, we had Wegu, Webu, and this one is something else, Bu, right? Was it Kabu? No. Nebu.
내부,
Nebula was the mem. Okay, but however, Corona.
그러나,
Repeatedly. Jakku.
작고,
To be wet. Jatta. Jotta.
졌다,
젖었어요. Conversation. 회화.
회화,
회화.
회화,
That direction. 저쪽. Yeah.
저쪽,
저쪽. Outside part. 외부.
외부,
To be unfortunate. That was the one with kapta in the end, I think. We had kagapta already, but this one has, like, it has no connection except that it also has kapta. Hello, bro. 안녕하세요. Welcome to the stream. Okay, what was this? To be unfortunate. Anta. I think like this.
안타깝다,
Antagapta. Okay, nice. $14 more. Yeah, okay, let's do the 14 more and then I will show you something that is very unusual to my stream. A new surprise. 피부.
피부,
Dawn. New wall. 새벽.
새벽,
What? Ah, that's welcome. Ah, yeah, right. 환영하다, to welcome someone. 환영하다. 환영합니다. Okay, nice. University college student. 대학생.
대학생,
대학생. shoulder. 어깨. 어깨.
어깨,
map. 지도.
지도,
air. 공기. Wow.
공기,
How much can I mistype? Holy shit. Oh, to request. Ay, ay, ay. To request. No. I don't remember. To request. I have to look at the options. Yo, me, hom, duk, ha, chong. Chong looks good. But to be honest, I don't know. So I will just click next and add it to my difficult
요청하다.
work list. 요청하다. 요청. 요청. How can you remember this? 요청. Okay.
요청하다,
요청하다. Okay, army. 군대.
군대,
군대. 군사. 군원. 군인.
군인,
That's a problem if you have 3 different syllables indicating a person. Team.
팀,
To request. 요청하다.
요청하다,
To cut. 자르다.
자르다,
Novel. 소설.
소설,
Major in school. John. Park Bot Young. Welcome. Hello. Okay, what is major in school? Something Chon. Was it Chon Kung?
전공,
Ah, okay, from Kung, from to study. That makes sense. How's the progress? Progress is fine. All good. We are at 884 words. Yeah. So I will show you guys something right now, okay? So a little surprise here. So Kaya, you could kind of know about it. We talked about it like 2 days ago, and well, I was motivated. I had some time, so I did it. So for anyone else, sometimes when I'm studying vocabulary, there's sometimes the situation that I learn a new word and it has some syllables from words that I already learned in the past, and I try to connect them in my head. And in such a situation, I got an idea to do a little game, and I actually did it. So it's not done. It's not done yet, like it's not complete. It doesn't have all the features that I want, but I will show it now. Yeah, I just had some time the last 2 days, and yeah, I just did it. Okay, let me switch to this scene for that and disable this screen here. Yes, I'm a software developer. Okay, let's see. Hope it's all working. Again, this is not the final, of course, not the final version, but here you can see. So you have the software here, and on the top there's a random syllable, okay? Completely random syllable. I provided the software with a vocabulary list from all the words that I learned so far. So that's all the vocabulary from howtostudykorean.com until lesson 18. I can change it to whatever I want. I have all the vocabulary of howtostudykorean.com. And now it picked a random syllable that appears in at least 2 of the words that I have learned yet. And here are the answers. I blurred them a bit, so you can actually see how much syllables are there, but you don't really see it. Maybe I have to blur it a bit more, but if I now enter one of the words that have none in it, it's for example Jinanju, right? Jinanju, I press enter, and we have one correct answer. So for none, it's pretty easy. Jinandal. And yeah, I can see this. I can see this a bit too much, I think, because I can kind of see what it is. I actually don't know the word, but looks like Konan Hada, but I don't remember that. Ah, wait. I actually don't know. Jang Nan Hada. To joke? No, to joke was Tong Nan. Yeah, I think Conan as well, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's sad. It's definitely Hada. If I look at this, it's definitely Hada. I don't know. But I can definitely see it too easily. Yeah, if I do it wrong, you can see it's just yeah. I don't know, it's wrong. Kinan. What about Kinan Hada? I actually don't know. So here you can see a missing feature. You can see a missing feature, which is I give up. Show me the last answers. Oh, that's it. Kananhada. That's to be poor, right? Kananhada. I learned that like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Kananhada. I think is to be poor. Right. So now we found all the words with none, and now we just get the new random syllable, which is jong in this case, and then we have different words here again. So yeah, that's basically the software. So to talk about the software a bit more, I have some more features planned that I need like 2 or 3 days for. Yeah, okay, wait a second. I will accept feedback and probably add the features you want as well. But I will show you, I will tell you what I have so far for new features in my list. So one feature is a give up button, so that I can say, I don't know anymore, give me the right answers. Please reveal the correct answers. So that's one feature. Next feature is, when I have all the answers completed, I don't want it to be jump to the next syllable immediately. I want to actually be able to look at the correct answers until I press the button another time. So that's the second feature. So a little waiting time between revealing all the answers. And then the last feature, I guess, is importing any word list. I have, you don't see it, okay, but there's a menu on top here, and there's a button, import vocabulary list. I have not implemented that, but that's one feature. And also, the biggest feature probably is to switch between two modes. One mode is random syllable, which is the case now. I always get the random syllable. And the other feature is that I have a text field where I can enter one syllable. And then it gives me all the answers for that syllable that I enter. Maybe a pop-up message. Let me do one more here. What is this? Jongbu. I have this correct here at the bottom. You can see correct. And if I do all the words correctly, then it will show, hey, good job, you have completed all the words with this syllable, with jong in this case. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the software so far. So what else do you have? Maybe the translation. Okay, let me show you something. So that is the version that is basically working right now. And now I will show you one more thing. 1 second. Where is it? There. Ah, okay, not there. Okay, here we go. Now I show you another version. And okay, 1 second. Almost done. Okay. So, oh, I only have one here. That's interesting. Usually there should always be two. Oh, there's another one. Okay, that's a little bit buggy here. But what I wanted to show you, can we solve this? Hada, right? Okay, correct answer. Okay, so here, this is another version that I have. If I make this a bit bigger, okay, maybe too big. I actually have a version that has the translation in there, and it has the unit and the lesson from How to Study Korean in there. Okay, so this is a version that, yeah, this is definitely a feature that I want to add. I definitely have to increase the blurring, but yeah, this one will happen. So I will probably put the to be common in this case in this unit. I will probably not add it here because it's just too small and I don't want to scroll all the time. I will put it as a tooltip, I think. So if I move my mouse over this, it will show the translation and the unit and the lesson. So that's what I've planned, but I didn't have time for that now. Yeah, so those are the main things that I will add. So this translation and yeah, from where it comes and which lesson it is. Then the waiting until when I have all the words completed, that I have to press a button another time to jump to the next syllable. And also that I can enter a syllable instead of getting a random syllable. So those are the things. Let me do this one really quickly. What is it? Mahön, right? Mahön. So for example now it's Mahön, I'm pretty sure. If I press enter, I have everything correct, but maybe I don't know the translation. I mean I can see it here, but imagine I can't see it. And I press enter now, I want to see it, but it's just jumping right to the next syllable. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay. So that's basically it. That's the software so far. Kunghang. Ah, damn. Kunghang. Airport. What program do you use to write this? I wrote it in Java. Java is a programming language. You can use any IDE you want. In my case, it's Eclipse. Yeah, this is just like the version after, I don't know, 5 hours or so that I spent on it so far. Maybe 6. Yeah, but that's just one version that I have, but I will improve it a bit more, but it's almost usable already, so I think it was pretty good progress in the last 2 days. Yeah, so that's what it is. By the way, I also had a version with a different font. Let me show you. Okay, look at this. Here I have the text in a different font, but I don't really like it, to be honest. But I already implemented the basic structure to switch fonts. But yeah, I don't like this font. So what is this? Kyoda, right? Not Kyoda. Wait, it is Kyoda. I'm just mistyping. Kyoda. Yeah. See, this is the font that I have in my streaming layout here. You can see in the top, or the title of the stream on the top there is Learning Korean with Ray. That is the same font that I have here. But I don't know, I don't really like it. I like the clean font better. Okay, anyways, that's the software. So I don't know. I thought about maybe in the end, if I improve it more and more and I actually enjoy using it, I maybe even release it somewhere on a subreddit, like Korean language learning subreddit, or on various discords. We'll see. So if any one of you wants to have it, of course, you can always message me. So by the way it works, I have a big list of vocabulary, like just one text file with one word each line. And it doesn't really matter. I can also have a text file with words separated by a comma, so it doesn't matter. But the way it works, it just goes through all the words, extracts all the like single syllables, removes all the duplicates from the syllables, so I have only each different syllable once, and then just randomly chooses a syllable from that and displays all the words as answers that includes that syllable. It's definitely it's applicable to other languages as well. But for example, Chinese, it doesn't really make sense because I think Chinese has way more syllables, right? So it doesn't really make sense. And it also works for, well, it basically works for other languages, like let's say English, but then it would only take this individual letters. So it just will have the like letter B, for example, and then you have to find all the words with the letter B. Doesn't really make sense, but I could modify it so that for example in English you get a random string of, let's say, 3 letters or so. Stuff like that could be possible, but so far it's only for Korean. Park Bot Young, are you not Korean? Just because of the name. Okay. Yeah, so that's it, I would say. Can you do this for Mandarin Chinese language too? Yes, 100%. It's basically in the state that it is in right now. It's already perfectly usable for Chinese. I just need a text file of Chinese words, and then it would work. There's no special code I have to write to support Chinese. You just have to give me a Chinese word list. Okay. Yeah, so I said it in the beginning, I will have to stop a bit earlier today because I have another StarCraft casting stream and I have to prepare that. So that's happening every Thursday, or was happening for the last Thursdays as well, but it will not happen next Thursday. Wow, where? What do you mean? Are you talking about the StarCraft casting that I just mentioned, or? Well, the StarCraft casting is happening here on this stream in 45 minutes. Well, if you have any knowledge about StarCraft, it's the BSL Gozo League, if you are familiar with the esports scene. Yeah, I'm casting the BSL Gozo League in StarCraft 1, talking about StarCraft 1 here, not StarCraft 2. And yeah, that's happening in 45 minutes on this exact same Twitch channel. It will all look a bit different, but that's happening here. Okay, so that's it for today, and we will continue tomorrow with more vocabulary learning, or a bit more reviewing, but then especially with the grammar of lesson 18. That's on the plan for tomorrow for the Korean learning. And by the way, with today we have officially learned for half a year. So a year has 365 days. Half of that is 182.5, and we are at day 183 today. So officially, yeah, half a year of Korean learning. Let me do something. I got this. Woo! Half a year of Korean learning. Way. Oh man. This confetti. Okay. Okay, so see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we'll continue at 6 p.m. and bye bye. Annyeong.